It's happening on Sirius XM.
The Stephen A. Smith Show starts right now.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the latest edition of the Stephen A. Smith Show. Coming at you as I love to do every weekday afternoon, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over the airwaves of Sirius XM. Mad Dog Sports Radio. The number to call up as always is 888 Mad Dog 6. That's 888-623-3646. I want to start off today's show by issuing a warning and making sure I put everyone on notice. I want to let you know that for the next 2 hours, the opinions that are expressed over these airwaves, Sirius XM, Mad Dog Sports Radio, Channel 85, are that solely of my own. It is not of Mad Dog Russo. It is not of Dan Grassa. It is not of Adam Shine. Evan Phillips. Not Evan Phillips, but Evan. It is not of anybody. Not of anybody associated with the best sports radio station in America, as I'm concerned, and that's Mad Dog Sports Radio. That's right, I said it. I want you to know that over the next 2 hours, these are my opinions. I don't want anybody else on this station, including Steve Torrey, our program director, Steve Cohen, our GM, Scott Greenstein, the president of Sirius XM. None of them have nothing to do. Not my boss, Dave Roberts. Not my peeps at ESPN. Nobody, absolutely, positively nobody has any idea what I'm going to say over the next 2 hours because, damn it, I didn't tell them. I kept this to myself just for the purposes of communicating with my audience this afternoon. Oh, you bunch of lying no good. Ooh, I'll deal with y'all in just a few minutes. You wanted to hear me speak again about Tom Brady? Fine. You wanted to rake my nerves and try to mess with my weekend by bringing up Floyd Mayweather Jr.? Particularly with all of these issues as it pertains to his history of domestic violence, you wanted me? Fine. You got WEEI in Boston calling me. You got folks in L.A. calling me. I mean, East Coast to West. Fine. You want to start something? Fine. Fine. But remember, you asked for it. I was just here minding my business. Let me get to something else. Tom Brady, Floyd Mayweather Jr. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right, I'll pick Tom Brady first. To the bloggers out there, I'm not talking about the fair-minded ones. I'm talking about the lying, sorry, no good, pathetic you-know-whats who literally accused me of calling Tom Brady a racist. You know, you just lucky I have better things to do with my life than sue you. You're really lucky. I challenge anybody to tell me where they heard me say that. I don't know Tom Brady. And primarily, I'm too busy concerned with the kind of things that go on within my own community amongst ourselves to be worried about how folks outside of our community feel about us. So unless it's something blatant and flagrant or whatever, I'm not calling anybody that. I didn't call Chip Kelly that. I'm not calling Tom Brady that. Chip Kelly and Tom Brady were two different instances. In Chip Kelly's case, Deshaun Jackson is off the team. LaShawn McCoy is gone. Jeremy Maclin is gone. But Riley Cooper is there. Now, obviously, I mentioned the name Riley Cooper, and obviously, you know, that brings up certain thoughts considering his transgressions while he was inebriated at a country music concert a year earlier. But nevertheless, that's only part of it. The other part of it is, damn it, he can't play. So why is he on the team and not them? When Riley Cooper gets open in one-on-one coverage, come call me. It'll be a first. That's my issue. Not the only one, but it was one of them. In the case of Tom Brady, with the New England Patriots showing up to the White House, but Tom Brady neglecting to do so, I asked a very simple question, which, by the way, I'm still waiting for an answer to. Where the hell was he? You are the face of the New England Patriots. You are the franchise player. You are also known, your nickname should be Polly Purebred because you are known for doing everything right. You're known as the guy that, he just has it. The supermodel wife, the Tom Ford blazers, the GQ look, always politically correct, never getting in any trouble, the paragon of virtue, the ultimate representative of everything the Patriots aspire to be. That's Tom Brady. So considering that, why weren't you at the White House? Why did you show up 3 times for George W. Bush, but you can show up once for Barack Obama? That's the reason people are going to sit there and race? When I think somebody's racist, I'll say so. This is Sirius XM, baby. You think I'd stutter? If that's what I meant, that's what I would say. I never said that. I never would say that because I don't know Tom Brady to say that. Nor is there any footage, video, sound, or whatever of him expressing himself in such a way. A matter of fact, am I not the guy that was on the record coming to the defense of Riley Cooper saying he showed the appropriate level of contrition? He was inebriated at a country music concert. Let's let it go. That was me. I did that. So what sense would it make to turn around and say that about Tom Brady? But damn it, I still want to know. Why were you not at the White House? I'm a fan of WEEI in Boston. I like those guys. That's why I come on their radio show, even though I know they're going to grill me. And they tried to grill me this morning, and I'm not offended one bit. They did their damn job. I respect them. But I also respectfully disagreed when they tried to compare Marshawn Lynch not going to the White House or James Harrison not going to the White House with Tom Brady. They're not Tom Brady. Act the way that Tom Brady act. They don't conduct themselves the way Tom Brady conduct themselves. They don't try to walk around as paragons of virtue like Tom Brady does. Damn. Tom Brady made news because he was willing to jump off a cliff into the water while his wife was prodding him on. That was news. This is Tom Brady we're talking about here. Don't bring up James Harrison and Marshawn Lynch as comparisons. They don't compare. They ain't the ones always restructuring their salaries with a smile on their face. They ain't the ones that everybody and their grandmama knows is going to be taken care of by the Kraft family, no matter what. And speaking of Mr. Kraft, my favorite owner in all of sports, keep in mind that he's a billionaire with a lot of stuff to take care of. He was at the White House. Bill Belichick's a very busy man, the de facto GM, the president. The head coach, rather. He was there. Darrelle Revis and Stephen Ridley, 2 former Patriots, now with the New York Jets. They were there. But Tom Brady wasn't. I'd like to know why. Period. And the fact that I could ask these questions and somehow race is incorporated into the mix. Don't look at me. Look at yourselves. Because even if I'm questioning it, still wouldn't make Tom Brady a racist. Just because you have a problem with a dude that happens to be black doesn't mean that you're a racist. I have problems with some white folks all the time. So what? That's them. It's not white people. It's them. That particular individual that gets on my damn nerves. Other folks make it into being what it is. Other folks stretch it, embellish it. And some of you media outlets who I won't even mention, you should be ashamed of your damn self. Some damn teenage blogger or somebody who might as well be a teenager because they're devoid of sense, decency, or professional decorum and ethics, sits there, peels a sentence out of a 20-minute or 2-hour soliloquy, uses it as a headline to get hits to their website, and you're a reputable news organization, and you take it and turn it into a damn story? What the hell is wrong with you? You piece of... You know what? Y'all ain't worth a damn. I ain't talking about everybody. I ain't talking about most people. I'm talking about the people I'm talking about. They know who the hell their lying behinds are. And I got news for you. It makes me that much more happier to have this radio show on Sirius XM, Mad Dog Sports Radio, Channel 85. And I'm going to tell you why. Because no matter what you say, no matter what you write, no matter what heat you think for 1 second you could bring my way, this platform right here gives me the license to answer in any damn way I choose. My apologies, Steve Cohen, Steve Torrey, Scott Greenstein, Dave Roberts, John Wildhack, John Skipper, bosses at SiriusXM and ESPN respectively, along with all the hosts that make this channel the best in this nation when it comes to sports. I don't mean to bring this kind of attention to anybody, but I am who I am. I'm going to say what I say. I'm going to mean what I say, and I'm not going to give 2 damn cents about what anybody thinks about it as it pertains to Joe Public. Tom Brady should have been at the White House. And if he wasn't at the White House, then damn it, he should give us a specific reason as to why. The player for Louisville had the decency to at least say, I agree with his politics. That's why I didn't show up. He seemed to be more of a man than Tom Brady was. Family commitment, he didn't say family emergency. He didn't say it was urgent. He said family commitment, as if it's something that couldn't be avoided when clearly everybody else there did it. If it weren't Tom Brady, if it were Aaron Rodgers or Tony Romo or somebody, we might have said that. But Tom Brady gets let off the hook. Why is that? Maybe most inquiring minds want to know. They don't host this radio show on Sirius XM, Mad Dog. I do. And that's what the hell I asked. And if y'all don't like it, you know where to kiss. 888 Mad Dog 6. It's 888-623-3646. Go to break before I cuss somebody out.
Every NBA and NHL